sure they get on a routine, you know?
I know, it's what we started talking about. Like at first he was doing like 3 hours.
That should work for Robbie.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dev. Never seen anything like it.
Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal! Should be all clear now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Just check back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Stolen tech. Off the streets it goes.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which...
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech? A true hunter knows camouflage. Could've just said I don't know. Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Fire now!
Yoink! Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Up, up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these 2 out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking.
Connections.
Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. You could use a break. That's a lot of gear. It's like prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beast. Yes, Kraven, at once.
Kraven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you?
Alaska. I track poachers for the park.
Found him! He's up there! Look out!
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded, so I'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want them hungry.
You hungry too? There we go. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Whoa. Sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blinds secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich, or well-connected, or both.
I did not expect Kraven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like you. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Nap time.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. Thought his youth would give him advantage. He had lived there all his life. The trail's perfect.
It makes sense. His age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who doesn't.
You think another continent would challenge Kraven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Kraven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here, truly is the land of opportunity.
Sweet dreams.
Status report from the perimeter. Someone check on the coast.
In the vicinity. I will scope it out. Spread out. Find the intruder.
Cover me. I'm going after him.
Spider is picking us off. Hunters, form on me.
You're a coward, little spider.
Too many down. Fall back.
See you later. All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. That's the Tiara Apetai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Kraven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Kraven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fate's.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate your skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way
Heard
Gargan
something.
made it
Checking on
himself.
it. Maybe. But I never took him to see it. Strategic. And he surprised us.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
Nice to sleep you.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught you.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
Easy now.
Area secure? Not getting a signal. Sending a patrol to check it out.
On it. We'll report back. No one's here. Go alert!
The spider is here!
Fine. On you. It's hot.
Down you go.
Is the area secured? No answer. Hunters, see if we've been compromised.
I'll check their position.
I'm with you.
MIA.
Spread out. Find them. We're losing hunters. Fall back to our rally point. Not as sneaky as you thought.
We're all that's left. Circle up.
Nobody is that quiet. There he is. Look up.
Shoot him down!
I will get out of there. How are we losing?
Watch the web!
some answers instead of questions right now. All right, Kraven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Brother. Those teeth are no joke! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. Heel! Roll over! Play dead! You'll hurt yourself with that! Actually, now that you're here, question! What's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help!
You won't live long enough to help anyone!
Wanna bet? Eyes on target. Listen! This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Kraven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say! What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip.
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters, as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?